Hey guys, just want to talk a little bit about the stage check. And I did not pass. Basically, what happened was my power off stalls and landings were not good. Didn't follow everything to the SOP standards, and so the instructor that I had, goes, "Hey, I have to let you know that that's an unsat." So I said, "Okay." He asked if I wanted to continue, and I said yes. So basically, went through, did the rest of the things. A lot of it was I was in my head. I was kind of, frustrated that I didn't sat on my stalls, and I just was not hitting my landings, and so. At that point, he was like, "All right, we'll head back," and that was when I found out that I unsatted on like I said, the stalls and the landings. So I'll basically have to redo those, and then I'll have another stage check. So in the meantime, it's basically going to be retraining flights. The good thing is, because I continued on with the stage check, there were I think 6 other things that I don't have to do now for the second part. So I can kind of focus in and make sure that I hit my stalls to the SOP, and then just get more practice on landings, so I feel more comfortable with those. So that's kind of the wrap up on the stage check. I kind of went back and forth on talking about unsatting and stuff like that, but like I said before, I want this to be a learning experience for everybody. So if you can prepare more compared to what I did, then hopefully that'll help you.
There's a lift guy. Looks like he might be doing circles around a point. Maybe. Not quite sure. So it's Saturday. Haven't flown at all this week because weather was bad. Brian's here, gonna head in, try and see if I can do a quick brief with him, and then we'll check the plane, get up in the air, do this retraining flight. So basically just doing stalls and then landings again and all that good stuff.
With 5-1, contact ground point, enter.
5-1, contact ground.
23 left is verified.
With 5-8, turn left heading 140, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff.
Left heading 140, with 58.
23 left, clear.
23 left, clear for takeoff.
There we go. Free check 4417, runway 23 left, clear to land.
Clear left, 23 left.
Power set.
4417.
Airspeed's alive.
Back pressure, bring it
7
up.
rotate.
There we go.
1200, we can go flaps up. Power back 92%. And we'll start our turn.
Nice and smooth. How are you thinking?
Thinking, well, now we can start going to getting set up for Shelby.
What are we missing?
Oh,
Flaps
yeah.
up, verified. Power back,
Power set.
90% verified. Fuel pumps off.
Yeah.
Always thinking.
Yep.
Nice and smooth. Start looking at the end of the runway. Back pressure, back. Oh, bounce, go around. Keep it. Go, keep the airspeed. Alright, regular flat
And then,
takeoff
yep.
with the go around.
Yep. Yeah, that one I felt better, and then when I
You
added
just had
that
too much
rudder,
energy, you gotta flare more. After this, we gotta go do power off, power on stalls.
Alright.
7 degrees up, keep it coordinated, keep it on the heading. 7 degrees. Welcome to stall.
Stall horn.
Look out.
Buffet, stall.
Okay, pitch it up, pitch it up.
Yep.
See how you're throwing it down? We don't want to
Yeah.
throw it down because what if you're low
Ease it
altitude?
down.
Pitch up, 7 degrees, and then flaps up. These contribute directly to landing, so that's why you're possibly struggling on your landings because you're struggling on your stalls. There's standards to be met by the end of the stage. Because if you like say if you could get 2 failures on a stage check, then it's like you should be confident you're gonna pass. You
Yeah.
shouldn't be like, oh yeah,
Well,
I think I'll be okay.
And that's where, like, now I'm almost more questioning myself because of the failure, because I felt good going in and all that. I'm either hot or I'm not, it feels like, which is frustrating.
Well, it's Sunday, guys, and Rob texted me. Nope. Well, it's Sunday, guys, and Rob texted me and said, hey, do you want to meet up? So we're going to be heading back to Bar Louie, where we met up the first time in, what was that, week 1, I think? It was still week 1. So a little throwback to that. But yeah, so we're going to meet up with him and just kind of debrief our stage checks and all that. So it's gonna be a good time and some good food. So I'll see you guys there. There he is. Hey Rob, what are we doing?
Going to see Midway.
Yeah, aviation doesn't come far. Go far, I guess. I don't know. That sounds stupid.
Cut that out.
Doink doink. A lot of snow, guys. Hey, so it is Friday, getting ready for my first flight of the week, and I'm gonna be going up today and tomorrow with Brian, going over stalls and landings. Gonna try to make the most out of these 2 flights this week into the weekend, and then hopefully I'll be able to get scheduled on Tuesday or somewhere close to that for my stage check again, just to finish up the stalls and landings.
What I have noticed is you're not as jerky with the controls. I've seen that improvement already on this flight, which is good. Everything's kind of a fluid movement. You're using pressure.
Yeah, I know. I think before I used to be, like, when I first started especially, I used to kind of like trying to do like small corrections, but it's like, well, that's, you know, it has to be smooth, so trying to working on that.
Pressure. It's all pressure.
Lima going around Putnam County traffic.
Just made it back from the flight. All in all, felt really good about things today. Landings, I felt like were pretty good. Was a lot better on my approaches. Staying in the ground effect, and then basically we did our stalls on our way back to Indy. Felt really good about those 2. So gonna talk to scheduling about getting my stage check scheduled as soon as I can, just so it's still fresh in my mind. Looking forward to continuing to hammer things home and get some good practice in. Hey guys, so got looking at the comments, and there have been a lot of questions about
what it's like getting into Lyft, testing, the interview process. I know I've had some questions about work and balancing work with Lyft, stuff like that. So I wanted to give you guys an opportunity to ask what you want, and we'll be coming out with a Q&A video here soon so that we can answer those questions, because we do read the comments. Really love the support and the feedback that I've been getting back from you guys, so I do appreciate it. So any questions you might have, go ahead and drop something in the comments below and be on the lookout for that Q&A video.